welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As usual, there will be timestamps listed down below, so that way you can jump around this video, and if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs up this video. Become a part of the Fawn family. You don't want to miss out on all the fun. I try to post 7 days a week, sometimes multiple times a day. This video might not be a multiple times a day, but as I'm filming today, there's 3 videos going up today, just as an example. I'm filming on Thursday, I don't even know what day it is, the 15th. It was just Valentine's Day. How did I not put that together? Because I'm a spaz and I have way too much going on in my life. And I want to make sure nothing's transferring to my teeth. But if you're not subscribed and you're not hitting that notification bell and you're not liking the videos, you can't be a part of the Fawn family, and you sure can't be part of the Fawn squad. So what are you waiting for? They're just boom, boom, boom. Done? Alright, this video shout out goes to, always timing out on me, always failing me, goes to Zara. Zara, thank you so much for watching my videos and taking the time out of your day to do so and hang out with me, and for smashing that like button, for previously smashing that subscribe button. It means so much to me. I love when you guys are like, I hit that like button before the video even begins. That warms my heart so much. I can't even tell you guys. So Zara, I'm not sure how long you've been a part of the Fawn family, Fawn squad, but welcome to our amazing, insane, wonderful community support system, because we all seem to have different ailments, whether it's migraines, rheumatoid arthritis, we have anxiety, we all have something going on in our lives, and we all get to come together and enjoy makeup and sparkly things and highlight and everything that's just fun in the world, and let everything else disappear and just unplug and enjoy makeup. And that's what this channel is all about. So Zara, welcome to the Fawn fam, Fawn squad. It is so awesome that you are a part of this community. Now this video is on BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection in L'Amour. When I did my PR unboxing on these, I thought that this said glamour. I was mistaken. It's L'Amour. It's in such funky, cool writing, and this is so reflective that your eye just kind of reads glamour, because it's glam reflection, and there's a smoke, there is a rosé, and so my eye just read glamour for some reason. Okay. I have 10 layers of lipsticks on right now, and I feel like it's transferring to my teeth or bunching up or something funny, because I took my photos. This is what you guys can expect on my channel if you hit the subscribe button and join the Fawn fam. I had to put lipstick on the interior of my mouth so I didn't have that butt mouth when I was taking the photos before coming on to do my intros, and now I feel like it's all gathering up. Oh, which reminds me, I didn't tell you guys because I did the lip after the fact. Let me back it up a second. I have a base of Lime Crime in Fetish, and then what you see for that golden tone is the shade Blondie, and then I have Too Faced's new Angel Tears Transformative Lip Topper over top to bring everything back for moisture, because liquid lips, I just always find them drying, so I like putting a gloss on. You just have to watch your teeth initially, and I think every single photo I took smiling, I had liquid lip on them. So that's going to be really fun, trying to edit out liquid lipstick. Okay, so that's the combo that I have on my lips right now. And I did go for, and yes, if you're also new to my channel, my left eye likes to run like a mofo, especially right now because it's allergy season for me. So you can also expect a lot of eye leakage out of my right eye on the daily. I was at a loss for words. It's nighttime. I'm tired. It's been a long day. All right. So yes, you can expect that. But I went for a very like rock grungy. To me, this is like rock grungy look. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm always like glittery, adding glitter in the cut crease and doing something a little bit more like, you know, even if it's like edgy, I still incorporate a glitter in the cut crease or something to bring sparkle. And today I'm like, I'm just gonna go like purple grunge. And I'm obsessed with how this turned out. Let's focus on this eye that's not leaking. And I think that it is beautiful. So I used the L'Amour and I let you guys vote when I did the unboxing, and this one won by 3 votes. And then the smoke palette was next, and nobody voted on the rosé. So I'll do the smoke palette. I'll work my way, you know, cycling through because I've got a bunch of palettes on the way. And I'm still sitting on the Makeup Forever Starlit. I'm sitting on we won't talk about it. All right, so this baby. You get 15 shadows. Remember, BH Cosmetics is a cruelty-free company. You get a beautiful size mirror. These blend like a dream. They are so buttery and plush and smooth and buildable. Like, I wanted this purple shade to first be like almost like my halo shade for my first transition, and then I wanted to use it to deepen it up to really build it, and it let me do that. It let me have a nice light wash of color for one transition shade, then it let me really deepen it up for a deep purple shade. Like, it was awesome. And then the like crazy pop of color all over my lid is that one. It shocked me because I swatch out the whole palette for you guys, and this one blew me away. I had a completely different idea in mind coming into the tutorial. I was going to focus on pinks and greens and like more springtime and Easter, and then I swatched that one and I was like, oh, my first look needs to be with that one because that baby is incredible and I am obsessed. And then that's when I took it to like the grungy-ish type of look, but I think it's wearable. I'd go grocery shopping like this. I don't care. I would. But you get a really nice size amount of pans too. So I love the buildability. I love how easy they are. I think it is so beautiful. I love the hot pink insert. I think that adds so much fun to the palette as well. You do get a lot of fallout, but they are highly, highly pigmented. So at first, when I was doing my upper lid, I wasn't tapping off the excess. So I told you guys, I'm so sorry, I have to sneeze, my allergies. So I was telling you guys, I don't think you're gonna have this kind of fallout. I'm just not tapping off my brush because I wanna go for max impact pigment because I always start with my eyes first. And then when I got to my lower lash line, that's when I was being precise and I kept dipping in once, tapping it off, working, dipping in once, tapping it off, working. And I still had so much fallout. So that's the only negative to this palette, is there is a lot of fallout, and I can't explain it because they are so buttery and they really do adhere and like melt into the skin, but they really do have some fallout even when you are kicking off your brush. So keep that in mind. I would just really strongly urge you to do your eyes first and then do your whole face makeup afterwards, because I mean, if you go in like me where you want to go for like the maximum impact with pigment, you can't really be kicking off your brush because you do lose too much pigment. So you really do have to do your eyes first anyway. And then when you get to the lower lash line, you have to be really, really careful because it still has fallout. But I would still recommend this palette so much because it is so beautiful. The color scheme in this is to die for. Wait until you see my swatches of all of them. And these two shades appear to be shimmery shades, but you do lose the shimmer when you start blending it. I didn't use them with a brush, but just blending it even on to my hand, oh my god, my forearm with my finger, the glitter started going away right away, but that's not necessarily like, I wouldn't fault BH for that, because like I say during the unboxing and when I'm swatching them, I've experienced that from high-end brands like ABH, Makeup, oh my gosh, not Makeup Geek. Why am I blanking? Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. I am blanking, but there are Marc Jacobs. There are so many luxury and high-end brands that have sparkle in them, and the second you go to blend, you lose the sparkle and you just have pigment. So I wish that brands just wouldn't even include the glitter, because it's just deceiving to see the glitter and then not have the glitter. You know, it gives you that false like excitement of expectations that you're going to get like these glitter shades, but really you're getting those colors, and we already have that black, but it is kind of almost a deep plum black. It is very, very pigmented. All of these are crazy pigmented. The white is like white. They stepped it up, and the size of the mirror, how like sturdy it is. You can travel with this. I believe it's $15 or $15.99. It's really reasonably priced for the quality, the packaging, and just how awesome it is. So I do recommend this. And oh, I didn't even read it to you guys in the intro. So it says, get swept into a whirlwind romance with our Glam Reflection 15 color shadow palette in L'Amour, a collection that will steal your heart. Sweep on lush cranberry and romantic rose, or sparkling champagne and sensual peach. The blushing array of creamy mattes and radiant shimmers will leave you melting hearts with every glance. Reveal your glam reflection and show off every facet of your own unique brilliance. I love that. And BH is of course cruelty free. I haven't seen these palettes pop up in Ulta though, not on the website. They are available on BH's website, and I do have an affiliate link. If you guys don't mind clicking the link, I'll have it listed down below. If you do make purchases, I get a small commission off of it, and I mean, it's small, but it is so greatly appreciated because the prices are already so affordable that I'm then in a small bracket for my affiliate level, but it really helps because I really don't make much money at this, so every little bit helps. But if you don't want to click on an affiliate link, I totally understand. I'm just throwing it out there that I do have one. So and it's 8%. It is nothing crazy. So 8% on a $15 palette, it's not much, but it helps and it adds up. So just letting you guys know, I'm always completely transparent with you guys, and I always will be. I'm not going to ever hide things like that from you. So I think that does it. So if you guys want to see swatches of this beauty, and oh my god, even the first shade, I want to use the first shade as like the most luminous blush. Oh, this eye, because I think it will be so pretty. Like, look how nice and smoked out this one is, and then look at this mess. Yeah, I'm a beauty guru. I need to go and see an allergen. But if you guys want to see the beautiful swatches, if you want to see how to get this eye look, because, you know, you're not going to have this issue. So if you want to see how to get this eye look and just see everything in action, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I tallied out the votes, and nobody actually voted for the, oh my goodness, Rosé palette from the Glam Reflection series. It was Smoke, came fairly close, but it's actually L'Amour. I thought it was Glamour because it's all written in cursive and crazy and fun and cool, but it is actually L'Amour, and this one won by 3 votes, but Smoke did come in fairly close. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to film with L'Amour today. I'm going to film with the new Makeup Forever Starlit tomorrow, and then maybe Smoke after that, It'll depend on how palettes are coming in because I ordered the entire new Too Faced collection. I have like Kristen Dominique's Latte palette en route. There's a lot of palettes heading my way. So I will link my unboxing of all 3 of the palettes in this video down below in case you do want to check it out. But here is what L'Amour looks like, which now I obviously see that it says L'Amour. I just didn't see it that day. And it does come, I almost chipped my nail on that, with a really nice size mirror. And then before I get to completely swatching, here's what it looks like. I did swatch a few shades the day that I did the unboxing of all 3 palettes, but I want to give you a little close-up before I start swatching out all of the shades. So now I'm going to swatch out all these babies and go from there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Oh my goodness, all of these shades are so stinking beautiful. I had no idea what this one was going to translate to because I did not swatch it and I assumed it was gray, and it just surprised the crap out of me. It is stunning, and these are all so creamy, soft, buttery. These 2 shades are the only 2 that are a little bit dry, and they have sparkle in them, but unfortunately as you start to blend, like even on the arm, the sparkle does go away. But I find that with even high-end brands like ABH, it's so hard to keep the sparkle in there. Isn't that like a party for your eyelids? I died when I swatched that. That purple has like a taupe undertone with purple, gold sparkle. That one is so beautiful. I am gagging. And then all of these are gorgeous. The green is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I'm in love with this palette. In love. And it is a 15-pan palette, and BH is cruelty-free. I forgot to mention that. So we have up to this shade is the first row. So you can see that that shade is like a little bit iridescent and would be kind of cool even as a highlight. And then I love those 3 transition shades. I think they are perfection. That shade is gorgeous, of course. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 up to here. So that is the 3rd row. Again, they are all so beautiful. That's one of the sparkle shades that you lose the sparkle on. I mean, see, you guys can't even see it, and that it hasn't even been blended out on the eyes. And then the last row, so gorgeous. The white is pigmented. The black is a decent pigmentation. But this again is the other sparkle shade, and you can't see any sparkle. But I have a vision. Well, I have 2 visions. I obviously can't do both today. I have to run with one vision. The vision I originally had has now been changed now that I have swatched this one. As soon as I swatched that, I'm like, okay, that's where my heart's at. I gotta work with it. So I'm going to go prep and prime my eyes, and I will be right back. Alright, as you guys saw in a previous video, I have an insane brush collection, and you get so stuck in a rut of just using the same brushes over and over again. So I do want to try to mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to take this Smashbox brush. Just look how pretty. Now these come in a collection, so they're not numbered because I don't think you can even buy them individually, but just, oh my gosh, first time using this baby. So I'm going to dip into the white shade and just place that all over. I did already set the primer, so that's why the white isn't like popping as if, like if I would have put this white right over top of the concealer, this would be like an insane white because this is still giving me so much pigment over top of setting powder. still pretty dang white for not being placed over top of concealer. That's kind of blowing my mind a little bit. So now I'm going to take this Tarte brush. This again is not numbered because it comes in a kit, but that is all black glitter, and then the purple bristles I'm in love with. I haven't used this set either, just like I haven't even touched this set either. I'm like, they're so pretty, I don't want to use them. I just want to collect, but I should at least try some of them out. Probably not a bad idea. So now I'm going to go into this purpley shade and just do a light coat of like a light flush first. Now I'm going to scale down the brush, but still using the purple to get that more densely packed in the crease. Now I know you guys are seeing a lot of fallout, but I'm actually not tapping off my brush because I want to have the most amount of pigment possible, and they nailed it. I mean, to get this kind of pigmentation out of a purple is incredible. The shadows are super soft, so just be mindful of that. Like, that's the shade I was just working with, but they are buttery. They are so easy to blend. Like, the blend is so effortless, and if you don't want to go in so heavy with the pigment, you can tap your brush off and build up lightly, and you're not going to experience fallout. So I think you'd actually be safe to do your face makeup first. I just like the pigment, which is why I'm so obsessed with subculture and most people don't like it. The pigment just And by the way, these Tarte brushes are like the softest brushes ever for not being like Wayne Goss. I can't believe I haven't been using these. I'm like shocked right now. I have a hair stuck. There we go. I can't believe that these have been sitting in my collection, and now I feel like I need to order more Tarte brushes. Alright, so now I'm gonna just take one color from the Smoke palette. You so don't need to. You could just move on to the next step that will follow after this one. But I do want to deepen up my crease just a tad more because I love that gradient effect. And the L'Amour palette, the next deepest color is a black, and I don't want to go that harsh. So I am gonna take, oh my goodness, this, it's kind of like a deep plum black, so it's still very dark, but it still has the plum undertones, and I'm not going to go heavy. That one I am going to tap off, but you can either reach for a color like that from a different palette or just skip this if you don't care. Use black, use gray, but I do want to add a little bit of something extra. See the difference from this eye by adding that little bit extra in the crease versus this eye? Like, it adds dimension. It just does, but it's not needed. It just adds dimension. Alright, I wasn't planning on doing a cut crease, but I really want to see how that purple shade can perform on its own without having a deeper base to kind of intensify it. So I am going to do a cut crease. So taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I'm going to put a pump of that on the back of my hand. And then of course, taking my Sigma Cut Crease E62 brush, I'm going to dab both ends because that makes it so much easier when you're building the concealer up. That way you can flip your brush back and forth, and I start at the base, working my way up. I also wasn't going to make it a fancy cut crease, but I guess that's where it went. So now taking my MAC 242, I'm going to dip into that very unexpected shade and start packing that baby on. Now we're gonna Milani her up. Boom. That is such a unique color. It's so cool. I really, really like it. Alright, I finished up my face, and I did mean to come back on camera before going and finishing up my face because I had been planning on doing glitter, but why do I... Okay, wait. Glitter. But then I thought like this purple grungy just is a very different type of look for me from what I usually do, because I usually do add in glitter, and then I just jumped right into base products, so I am sorry. But as usual, everything I used will be listed down below. I know so many of you often have questions about what lip color I'm wearing. Right now I don't have anything on, but whenever you are curious, just go look in my tutorial that matches that makeup look, and it will be listed in that description bar, because I do list every product whenever I do a tutorial, and whatever look I'm wearing on a YouTube video, I do film for you guys, because if I don't, you guys are always asking, oh, I hope there's going to be a tutorial. Can you please film a tutorial? So I just cover my bases and I film it for you if I'm going to be coming on camera anyway. So that's the best way to figure it out, because I can't always answer everybody's questions. Now, that being said, I do want to wrap up, like kind of say where my routine is at right now. So what I've been doing is using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer as my first priming step. Then I've been going over top of it with the Tatcha the Silk Canvas. I did film a video on this. It's not up yet, but this is incredible. It's like all-time fave. I'm obsessed, but this gives so much moisture and the hyaluronic acid and the plump. So this goes down as my base, then this goes on over top, and then just to fill in a little bit of pores, I will take the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer and put that on just kind of like in this area, but not too much. And I don't really know if it's doing anything. To be honest, I don't know. And then today I finally remembered, because these two for my under eyes had fallen and I've been forgetting to use them recently, and especially with all of the foundations I've been testing. I have a couple foundation videos I haven't even posted yet. So today I did use the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer, and then I used my Becca, well, I used my Urban Decay Color Corrector, and then you go in with the foundation, and then you put the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector on, and then you put concealer on. So I am using this too, just so you guys know. Now for new products, I put to the test the new Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation. I am exactly in the shade Light R250. It was like perfect match. Oh, that glow. I'm gonna get her. And then I used my Hourglass Ambient Blush in. I then used my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure for a little bit of plumminess. I love this blush so much. And then what you are seeing is this. This is unbelievable. I did pick up both palettes. This video will be up before the tutorial, but in case anybody misses this video, this is the glow. I used the, oh my goodness, Flash and Awe palette, and I mixed Rosy Glow I put down as like my base everywhere, and then I spotlight highlighted with Flash and Awe and kind of mixed it in right here, and then added a little bit in the inner corner for extra brightness as well. But like, can you believe the effect? Like, these companies are here in 2018 for the glow, and I am just loving every second of it. And MAC doesn't typically release 3-pan palettes for highlighting. It's usually their singles, and their singles are amazing, but it's usually a single. So I really would say go get your hands on these stat, because they're amazing. And even oh my god, Get It Glowing. 2 out of the 3 shades are going to be great for fair and medium, because it's a champagne and a golden and a champagne. That's a bronzy color, so that one would be great for eyeshadow or just trying to give like a more glowy bronze, but not for a highlight on somebody like my skin color. But these are incredible. And I think that is everything, so I can zoom you guys in and we can finish up this lower lash line. Alright, this one by Smashbox is definitely a more like condensed brush compared to the Wing Goss that I usually go in to smoke it out, but I'm just going to try it out even though it's densely packed and doesn't have quite as much flexibility. We're going to see how it works. So I am going to go in to the purple shade as I blind you all. And now I'm going to be tapping it off. Now I'm going to take my MAC 212 and I'm going to dip into the green, which I initially wanted to put all over my lid. And I still want to create a look with this all over the lid, and I know somebody else would like me to do that as well. But when I swatched this purple, I was just feeling it. That lash is lifting. Awesome. All right, we're gonna Milani her up. Now I'm going to take my Wayne Goss number 20 brush and dip into this chocolate and just blend everything together. Okay, so earlier when I said I didn't think there would be fallout if you went in with a light hand and tapping it off, I was wrong because every shadow has had fallout and I keep wiping it away in between. And you can see it really starting to gather here, even though I do keep wiping it away. So that is a bummer, but these are still performing so well for the price point. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this eye look that I came up with because I really am living for this. I think it's so cool and so different from what I usually gravitate towards. So I love it. I love the way this palette performed. I think it is one of their best, if not their best, combination of like in a single palette, because normally it's just foiled, just fake. Just baked, just mattes, and this one has such a nice selection of a little bit of everything. So I love this palette. So that is it for this video. Please thumbs it up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.